Oh boy! Hey all, it's the Inazuma 11 English dub. And so, as we all know, a level 5 vision has recently happened. So, what are my thoughts on it? Well, basically, before we start going too far into this, I want to mention that I do not hate Hino, okay? I think Hino was a cool dude. Love that he made Inazuma 11. Let's just get that out the way before I start yelling. Anyways, I'm going to skip to the Inazuma 11 path for obvious reasons, but here we go. Inazuma 11 Victory Road. Oh boy. Just a quick warning, I will rant about this a bit. So from the trailer, we see a lot of good information, and that the Chronicle matches are based on the anime matches, such as Rayman 2 versus Genesis. Quite insane, because apparently you need to play the story first to be able to play the Chronicle matches, but now it looks like Chronicle matches are just fully anime-based. Quite insane. We can also make our own characters. Like, okay, can I use my said character online? Can I use, like, Gigaton Head with Tiger Drive on my custom character online? Or is it this one for just offline play-based or friend-based? I didn't really fully pay attention to it. We are now officially getting 5,200 characters. I mean, is every move gonna be there? Like, am I gonna get Moving Goal? Are we actually gonna have an official power level on Moving Goal? The online mode's still happening too. This is actually pretty insane stuff. So, do we get a release date? Yes! When? June 2025? What the fuck? Okay, listen. I fully expected a 2025 delay, but June! My birth month, fun fact. Look, I might just be a tiny little bit salty about this, but it's not the weight. It's how he explains it. It's the same excuse. Making a good game takes time. Do you need me to bring up the Ares game? Fun fact. This is the Ares game. Let me explain. During Ares or after it, I'm not quite exactly sure of the exact timing, a game of Ares was teased. There was trailers for it and everything. If I can try and find one, I'll show it, but I highly doubt I will be able to. There was trailers. We then hit a delay, months later. Delay? No shit, Inazuma 11 SD is coming. SD and Ares gets delayed. SD arrives, Ares game still delayed. Many years of radio silence too were in between these delays. Finally, some news shows up about Inazuma 11 Victory Road. Back in 2022 or 2023. More silence. 2023 release date. Delayed. Victory Road of Hero Open Beta comes out, with the final product being delayed for 8 months. Making a good game takes time. Needless to say, Mr. Quality Improvement, I'm not stopping this joke anymore. You've had 5 years minimum, maybe even 6, and you're using the same excuse, but to make good game, right? You had 5 years to minimum to make good game. You're using the same excuse, and it's always something. You always just change some slight words, or it's the exact words of quality improvement. It's actually insane how much you've said quality improvement. That's ridiculous, man. Anyways, no, I'm not sad there's a delay. I'm pissed off at the fact that Hino was using the same excuse again. It's been 5 years, and all he says is quality improvement, which makes me I hate to say it, but I would say I don't trust him. I would say I don't trust the release thing, but he has been pretty smart on the release month. I mean, we did not get a delay of the open beta when that came out. It came out in March, so maybe will Hino keep his word this time, or will there be another delay? I've honestly been used to the fact of there not being an Inazuma 11 game. I've just been playing the 3DS games and the DS games. Next up, there's 2 Inazuma announcements on this Visions episode thingy. If you saw the most recent video, the one before the update, you know what it is. Inazuma 11 3, or how Mark liked to call it in the trailer, already set to release in 2026. That's fine. Look, if you said this was the reason why Victory Road progress has been slow, I'd believe you. Having something from DS come to actual consoles is definitely not an easy feat. I'll say that much. And also Steam, I double checked. But this is on the much later scale, so it doesn't really matter. Hopefully you can get this out. I think the plan is to get Victory Road out, then 6 to 12 months later have another Inazuma 11 game come out. If it actually works like that, though, and Hino doesn't pull an quality improvement for the 70th time, then it'd definitely be a time to be alive as an Inazuma fan. For reals. What was that gap? My thoughts on the chibi characters? This isn't the first time I've seen things chibied. Looking at you, BDSP. And it really doesn't feel off-putting to me at the very least. I have heard semi-different-ish responses from others. There is one thing that weirds me out, per se. It looks very... well, I'm not sure if it's live 2D, but... God, Sylvia, what is with your...
何かご用ですか？なんでもないわ。汚い物質だと思って見ていただけよ。
She's creeping me out with that. Please tell me you're gonna fix that animation. I don't know. It feels like I just can't explain it. It just feels weird. It could be because the 2D animated scenes are in 60 FPS and smooth looking, but how does it explain why Sylvia moves the freaking space so much, man? I don't fucking know. And well, that's basically it for the Inazuma stuff on Level 5 Vision. Overall, we got a release date for Victory Road, which, since there's a month on it, I feel a bit more confident with it. There were quite a few delays on that stream as well, by the way. A lot of them were pushed back by a year. But hey, I'm more than happy to be surprised by you, I'm just going to not put my hopes up too high. And I think I should seriously state it again, since I definitely don't. I just only throw him there because he seems to be the spokesperson at Level 5 or some shit. For all I know, Level 5 could be the biggest cause for everything going to shit. But yeah, I don't hate Hino. Never would hate Hino. I just dislike hearing quality improvement for the 70th time. Should I rate this event? Fuck it, I will. For this event, I rated a solid 6 out of 10. Better than middle ground, in my opinion. There was a lot of release dates, some of which were years. Actually, a lot were years. But yeah. Will I do a thoughts on every Level 5 Vision event? I don't know. Only time could really tell. Anyway, thank you all for listening to me rant. And, well, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.